I'm going to talk to you about movies.
2 a.m. and I'm on Fox News fucking my mom.
What?
I don't
That's.
know.
I want to
I
hear
don't
the
watch
rest of
Fox
that.
News.
Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia, Go On Podcast presents How Embarrassing with Molly and Jeff.
How embarrassing!
How embarrassing!
How
embarrassing!
Wow, 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 wow.
Okay, Waluigi.
Jesus.
Whoa, Now Embarrassing is a podcast about all of our embarrassing lives. My name's Molly.
And I'm Jeff.
And today's guest is Derek Munn.
Hi. Yay.
Oh, Mommy.
Hi, Molly. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Matt Holman's voice.
Hey.
Yeah, Little Terror.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Welcome to
It's
the
me, Matt Holman.
Welcome back to How Embarrassing. Are you
Aw.
embarrassed to be here?
I mean, a little bit, because like when you said, hey, do you want to be on the podcast again? I said, yeah, sure, but I don't have any embarrassing stories.
Yeah.
But then you were like, well, you better comb through your repressed memories. And
So I was going to be
Uh,
like, you should see a hypnotist.
well, it worked. I went through all my repressed memories, and so like I came
damn.
packing with two stories of a similar theme. So.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, I
theme.
love a good theme.
Yeah, we love a themed episode.
We
Yeah.
love a theme episode. I wish you had told us so we could wear costumes.
Oh,
Yeah, we would.
yeah.
I would have made a song.
I mean,
for it.
we're actually pretty well dressed for them, but we could dress a little bit better.
Okay.
But,
Was
you
it
know,
Molly
the-
has a shirt that says vagina on it.
not appropriate, but still like fine. But
Yeah.
fine.
You're very
Yeah.
inappropriate, Molly.
You know, I've been told that a time or two. Nobody likes me. I'll never get asked to the prom.
I prefer the what is it? The Price is Right one. That's like when someone gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do 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 do.
No, when, yeah, that's the one.
Oh, that's one of the characters you do.
Yeah.
That's how I warm up to my character's voice.
Oh.
Yeah, that actually sounds like one of Jeff's famous characters.
Just sad trombone man. Like,
Basically, yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah, so has anything embarrassing happened to you lately, Jeff?
No.
That's cool. My
Next.
dog shit all over my
Next.
house. Matt, you got anything?
Wait, you
No.
just like skimmed over your story.
Yeah, my dog shit all over my house.
That's a Life with Barrett, isn't it?
That kind of is.
Oh,
If
here we go.
only
New
I-
segment, Life with Barrett. Oh.
Life with
I would watch the shit out
the
of this
10-second
show.
version.
Today on Life with Barrett, I got home from work to find Barrett
Jesus Christ! Oh,
covered. He was covered in sweat. He had all these shit-covered towels all over the place because Crispy the dog, that's right, shit in his crate.
Oh.
Therefore laid in it. Therefore had it all
Ugh.
over him. Barrett let Crispy out of the crate. Crispy ran. Crispy was covered in shit.
Oh.
Shit ran all over the house.
No.
And Barrett did not like it.
I'm really enjoying the Cliff Notes version of this.
Yeah, it's better than the long story you told
Yeah.
before the podcast.
I don't think I told a
Very much
very
so.
long story.
No, it wasn't
Compared to
very
that
long.
one.
It's
Yeah.
pretty much to the point. I said, Crispy shit. Crispy got shit on his fucking feet.
Okay, well, you don't have to tell the story a third time now.
Okay.
Wait, Molly, what was Crispy covered in?
Shit.
Oh, okay, got it.
I like how it became more and more reductive. Like, Kirby, shit.
Great
shit, Barrett, bad.
Great shit on pop. Right down floor.
House
Barrett
mess.
Don't shit on Pop.
Breathe fast, eat shit, die young.
Yeah, he was just trying to eat shit and die young. But no, I think it's because of his worm medication.
Oh.
Yeah,
That always
Poor
does it to
darling.
me. Yeah.
that'll do it.
That dog's always on some medication.
Right?
Popping pills pays the bills, baby.
God.
Jeff, you've only had the dog for what, 3 months?
2.
And 2 different types of medication.
Oh my god.
Okay, one is medication he always has to be on.
Is that the Wellbutrin?
Which one?
Flea medicine.
Okay.
That's
I wasn't
not-
counting that
wait,
one.
Oh, heartworm medicine, which is
Okay.
another monthly dog pill.
And then like the no
Well, that's like
skin
a- it's
disease
like-
medicine.
It's like a
that was the flea medicine. It takes care of that as well.
Oh, he just had
Oh.
fleas that ate his skin off?
No, he had mites.
Get it right.
It's called mange. Gucci mange.
Whatever.
fucking dogs.
Long story
Stupid
short, we
dogs.
love a dog with an issue. Crispy has many.
My dog has. Well, it's not my dog, but my
It's not my-
It's not my dog.
It's not my
dog.
It's not my dag.
You like dags?
My roommate's dog, I'm sure, has 1,000 issues. But if you don't take him to the vet, you don't find out.
That's true.
That's loophole. That is the loophole.
He's got
That is
danglies and
illegal.
bumps all over.
He's a
Oh,
lumpy,
God.
bumpy man, that Max.
Ugh.
Yeah, but
Shout
Max-
out.
Max
He
Shout
seems
out
like
to
he's in
Max.
good health, though.
Yeah, Max is like a happy dog. I've
The-
met Max a
Yeah,
couple
he's
of
always-
times.
yeah,
He's
he's
super
always
happy.
chilling.
Oh,
He's
he's
good.
always
He's a
chilling.
good dog.
I always fuck with his ears because I like to floof dog ears.
What's wrong with his ears?
They're
Yeah.
fun to squeeze.
Oh.
Do they have horns on them or something?
No.
Or lumps?
Do they
They're
have
just like
the dangles?
pustules.
or-
fluffy.
His
Oh.
face is normal.
I just like yeah.
Face is
Max
normal.
Max from the neck up is okay.
Normal dog.
You don't want
He's
to
a
go
10.
wandering too far below the neck.
Yeah, you don't want to go like in the armpit region.
Ugh.
Armpits, elbows, tail.
Tail, big old lump.
That's
Yeah.
almost the
Ugh.
entire dog.
He's a butter body. He's a butter body.
Austin's gonna be
Yeah.
so
Opposite of
mad.
butter
Yeah,
body.
he's a butter body.
Butter. Oh my god.
And Crispy's kind of a butter face. He's got a cute face and cute front paws, but the rest of him is pretty patchy. Much like me.
So if any worms out there want to send in pictures of your dog, we'd love to critique them on the podcast. We'll,
we should be a dog judging
Love it.
show.
yeah.
Y'all should do a an embarrassing dog contest. or
Oh,
something like
yes.
that, you know,
That
like
would be good.
Love
Yeah.
it.
I know some embarrassing
Crispy would
dogs.
win.
Yeah, he's got that huge hog.
His dick is always out.
God.
He's shitting all over.
I don't know,
people.
man. Like if y'all just open it up to the public, y'all would probably really get some hot contenders for Crispy.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
Maybe.
We got to check
Hot
this out. That's
Crispies.
actually a great idea.
hey, that's what I'm here for.
We got some
Big
crispy
ideas.
hots.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's why you brought
Fuck
me
yeah.
in.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Ad time?
I
Are we
might
just
fall
going to
asleep during
repeat
this.
ourselves?
Yeah, tell us that story again, Molly.
I didn't get much sleep last night, I guess.
Oh.
I don't know. I've been so tired today, and
Do you want to sleep during this? Maybe catch up on some
I
Z's?
might catch up a little bit. I might nod off once or twice during this, honestly.
All right. I'll have a meeting with you
Oh.
later to talk about it.
I think I need to chug this beer and I'll be up again.
Fuck
That
yeah.
always does it for me.
All right,
Yeah.
well, I'll be back.
All right, hit. Oh, you can do the ad button.
Okay.
There we go.
No, I did that.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna wait for Molly. Shoo, honk, shoo.
Do you hear that, listeners?
Honk,
That's the sound of a restful night's sleep.
honk.
That's right. Everyone in this house is fast asleep, thanks to a special powder I sprinkled all over their eyes and their feet and their mouths. That's right. It's me, the Sandman, and I'm a coming for you, and I'm gonna make you real sleepy.
No, get me Simon! Oh no, it's just Bill Cosby.
That's right.
no!
That's right.
Get the Jello and run!
How embarrassing, listeners. That's right, how embarrassing, listeners.
Good thing I wear my
What you
pants
read
at the
to
right
say.
height so I don't fall over myself while running from Bill Cosby.
Okay.
That's another joke of his. Honk. Shoo!
You either go honk shoe or you go me 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 me.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Well, he was doing memes, I was doing
You had
honk
two
shoe.
kind of
I
sleeps.
know, I like that.
Has this ever happened to you?
It would have been good, but you interrupted me.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I was in the scene.
No, it was a solo monologue.
You just wanted my honk shoes?
Yeah, I just wanted honk shoes.
Yeah.
I love
I
honk
don't know.
shoes.
I thought it was fun to make it into Bill Cosby.
Okay.
Completely unintentional, but I loved it.
AKA the Sandman.
We'll let the viewers decide.
Yeah, write us.
Also,
Write in.
yeah.
Callers, call in.
He had a bit about how, like, young people wear their pants too low.
Oh, and
yeah.
that's why you talked about the pants during Molly's monologue.
That's why I interrupted
Oh,
about
got
the
it.
pants.
That was the thinker.
Same wavelength.
That was
So, yeah.
My family was obsessed with the chocolate cake for breakfast bit that he used to do,
yeah.
and so it did not age
How
well.
does that bit go?
The whole thing
Do it
about,
in his voice, too, please.
You don't have to do that. Don't do what the host
I
tells
feel,
you.
I feel like that's terrible. That's a terrible taste, especially on a number of different levels. But
All right, then do it one of the little girls he hung out with's voice.
oh
No.
gosh,
Jesus Christ.
Let's move
Jeff's-
on from this.
Jeff's on edgelord mode right now.
Oh, watch out, cucklords! I'm fucking yeah, air horn bitches.
Okay, I want to get out of Bill Cosby Town and get right into Derek
Kevin Spacey. What?
USA.
Jeff's all about it.
So Derek,
Epstein.
tell us what brought you to the podcast.
You asked me. You hit
That
me up.
tracks.
Well,
Yep.
you were like, you shot me a message. You literally, it was like, "Hello, Dewey."
I did
It
spell
was,
it like
yeah,
that.
it was
I
spelled
did.
with
I did.
multiple W's.
Yeah.
Dewey.
Very ooh.
And yeah, it was very. I read it exactly how it was intended, and
And I said, please,
It-
can you be on the podcast?
Yep.
And I was like, we got some Jello.
This is Jeff's Kentuxet right here.
Right?
This is Jeff's
It's
Kentuxet.
so fucking funny.
It's funnier when it's only funny to me versus
That is
everyone else is
not fucking
finding something dumb funny.
Oh,
I'm
it's
having a
funny.
good time.
It's funnier when it's only funny to Jeff instead of when it's funny to everyone but Jeff.
Facts.
it's more fun to laugh at Jeff laughing at it than to
I don't
actually
make the
laugh
rules.
at it.
You know, I don't make the rules.
Play with your titty, Jeff. No,
Feels weird.
the crochet
The crochet one.
The pierced one.
All right.
But also, after
now.
after the initial uwu greeting, Molly asked me if I would come over and like talking about y'all's artwork and stuff too, but
Yeah.
also just
Ooh.
be on the podcast if I
Yeah,
had any
he's here for
inspiration
business
stories.
and pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this
Ooh.
whole episode is a write-off completely.
Love it.
on
Yeah,
two
we're
different
actually
levels.
we're
yeah.
actually
Yeah.
gonna do a business meeting at the end of this episode.
Yeah, but not recorded.
Not recorded.
Yeah, not like the last business
I
meeting.
kind of want to do a commentary on that business meeting episode and just shit talk you guys.
Put it on the
Do it.
TikTok.
Okay,
Put
good.
it on the TikTok.
Get it on
like
the top.
like
get
a
it on the
reaction
top.
type video where Matt
Yeah.
Cole's just in the corner and he's like,
Yeah.
look at these dickholes
Yeah.
talking about
Get it on the top.
infusion
Get
and
it on the
synergy
top.
I might
and
fall asleep. though.
dedication and passion, and you're in it to win it. And
Yeah.
I think that TikTok can't do it like a 20-minute video. I think it's like a minute max.
no, you can get the 3-minute now.
What?
If you get like
3
I think
minutes.
verified
TikTok's
or
not
something
cool
like that. Like,
anymore.
yeah, no, you can pretty much watch a whole documentary on that thing in
That's
3 minutes.
basically a Quibi.
And
Yeah, right?
right now
Wait,
on
what?
TikTok. Right now
Remember
on TikTok,
Quibbies?
all the sororities are rushing, and so
Oh, no.
all my
Rushing where?
They rush to
Ukraine,
get
duh.
they rush to get in the good sorority houses,
Ugh.
and so they
There's good ones and bad ones?
There's all these TikToks right now of like 18-year-old girls being like, "Hi y'all, I'm gonna give you a tour of what's in my rush bag.
Oh,
I want to
God.
make sure
Wow.
I have everything I need for when I visit all the different houses. I've got
Vomit.
wet wipes. I've got a yoga mat to sit on. I've got extra hairspray. I've got Doritos. I've got Fritos. I've got Cheetos. You never know who's gonna be allergic to something. I got a notebook so I can write down all the new friends I meet. I've got sticky notes. I've got Post-it notes. I've got generic brand in
Your
case
TikTok
someone's
is
allergic
so
to glue.
different than mine.
Molly's done
Wow.
this before.
Mine is like
Nicely done,
90%
Molly.
of like
Maybe I'll
people
do some
falling over and
parody
hurting
rush
themselves.
videos.
Yeah, that's a good ad that you can do.
I'm gonna write this down.
Yeah, put it in the
actually.
list.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Put it
do
in the list.
parody Alabama
Uh-huh.
rush videos.
I
There you
still
go.
don't quite get what they're
Roll
doing.
Tide.
They're going to
Alabama,
all the different
Arkansas.
houses and then
Yeah, it's
Yeah, like
when you join
Hufflepuff.
a sorority,
Yeah,
you have to go to
Hufflepuff,
all the different
Ravenclaw.
Yeah,
houses.
you got to get sorted into
and
a
then
sorority.
the people, yeah, you have to go around to all the different houses, and the people who are already in the sorority decide whether or not they want you.
Yeah.
guess what? Just fucking get a personality and find your own friends instead of paying for you.
That is
fucking
not,
idiots.
Jeff, that is the most unoriginal take I've ever fucking heard.
Start a podcast, you fucking weebs.
It's not as unoriginal as joining a fucking fraternity.
I would just go get a T-shirt made with the fraternity or sorority that you wanted on it, and then just
Yeah.
like show up at a party and be like, "Yeah, I'm from Tech or whatever," or I'm from State, and they'll just as accept you as one of their own. It's like when bees or something like go into other hives, and it's like, all right, cool, get in here.
Yeah,
and so,
that's a bee.
Yeah,
If it looks like a bee, smells like a bee, tastes like a bee,
that's right.
that's a sorority girl.
You might be a bee.
Be a buzz, motherfucker.
What are you looking up, Molly?
I'm writing down my notes for the parody TikToks.
I love
fucking
it. You're
genius.
multitasking. You're recording a podcast and you're making TikToks.
content.
I'm a content creator. What can I say? I'm a mastermind.
She's a Renaissance woman.
I'm a real Renaissance woman.
Oh
Pitching
my
tent.
god.
I'm a Renaissance woman.
Derek, you got a
That's-
silly fun
Yeah, tell
story?
us your fucking stories, man.
Well, y'all are doing a fine job. But anyway, so it's funny, like nobody.
encourage 'em.
You mentioned earlier that nobody asked you to the prom, Molly. Like kind of just offhand.
Wait, is this a roast of Molly?
I don't remember that story. But,
No. Like she
Well, I
mentioned it in
wasn't.
passing, and
I
like,
was not asked.
but
what about Wesley?
Oh.
He didn't ask me. I helped him ask a girl he had a crush on.
Oh,
I made a sign that said prom, and I said, Wesley, stand up and text her to turn around. And he did exactly
That's
that.
like Love Actually. Did
Yeah,
you get that
I
from
got him
Love?
his fucking prom date.
What's that?
It's time for me to wake up.
in case you nodded off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a timer that's set for every
He's
5 minutes
alarming.
just in case I fall
That's
asleep
really
during this
responsible
podcast.
of you, Jeff. That's really responsible of you.
No, I must have hit
God.
repeat instead of stop for my nap after work.
So
Nice.
please don't tell me that you got stood up or something at prom or
So,
rejected.
no, I have. So in my searching of my repressed memories,
God.
I did not have the best track record at high school dances, and so I have got 2 high school dance stories.
Yes.
That,
I love a theme. This is amazing. And high school
yeah.
dance is a fun theme.
Hit the theme song.
sure.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh,
those metal kids are ruining.
Shut up, metal kids!
Oh, mommy.
Prom tonight.
Mommy.
I'm getting my best outfit on, and I'm going to shake my thing in front of all those teachers.
I'm going to shake my thing.
so I don't
I'm gonna
know
shake
how
my
long
thing.
either one of these stories is. Like, I feel like they're very short inside of my head, and so we have homecoming of freshman year, or we have ring dance junior year. So
Should we go chronological?
Ooh, probably. Freshman, yeah.
okay,
Which one involves a monster voice?
that would.
That's probably junior year because his balls dropped. That's very true.
Okay, go with that one.
That's fucking amazing.
And wait, hit the freshman year button.
Oh my God, yes. This would be great for the sorority. And I've got my rush bag all ready to go with my Cheetos, Fritos, and Doritos.
You never know. Okay.
It feels like shocking when it gets changed back to your normal voice,
Yeah.
like in the middle of it.
That's
You're
I'm
like,
always, like, who's that hag? Oh, shit.
I feel very.
where'd that hot little thing go?
Yeah, I felt very vulnerable when my real voice kicked back, and I was like, shit.
Oh, it's gone.
So anyway, all right. So freshman year of high school, and I was like,
Wait, hold on. We have to sing the freshman year theme song.
do we have one?
It's freshman year and I'm ready to cheer. Woo! Go high school, Derek's freshman year, yeah.
Go on.
Wow, I wish it was that great.
Keep those songs to me, honey.
That's gonna be a new button. That's gonna keep the songs to me.
honey.
So I don't have the best track record when it comes to like dances or like breaking the ice when I like somebody or anything
Sure.
like that.
It's awkward.
Yeah, and so when I got into high school, I had broken up with my like 8th grade girlfriend and everything like a couple of months earlier and everything like over the summer essentially. And it was not cool, but I was like, all right, cool. I'm ready to get back out in the world,
back out there.
whole new school and
Yeah.
everything. And there was one girl in a couple of my classes freshman year that was like, oh, she's really cute and she was nice and everything else. And so when October rolled around, that's when our homecoming was. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know when everybody
It's
else's
always
seasons
like,
are.
yeah,
but
like maybe like a month into the school year.
yeah. And so, I like she kind of knew that I liked her and everything. And so I was like, hey, do you want to go? And she's like, okay, but just as friends. And I'm like, all right, like, cool. I still like you, but it's like it's a starting point, and like
Cool.
I want to go with you. And so we decide that we're gonna go with like a group of friends and
Sure.
and everything else. And so we go with like a couple of her friends. Like my friends are not in this circle, so these are all new people to me and everything.
Right.
So I'm
Your
feeling-
friends don't go to the dance?
well, like they don't go with that group. Like I
Oh.
do have other friends at the dance, and like I remember my ex was at the dance too, and
Right.
but it was fine.
Jesus.
They're all in the bathroom doing coke.
Oh
Basically.
yeah, blow.
Nice.
But so we get to the dance, right? And like, I'm a little nerdy kid and everything, and all I'm like thinking about in my head is like, oh, I want to get that slow dance. I want to get that slow dance
gotta
in.
get that.
Epic dance.
Yeah, like as soon as that like first slow dance like song plays, you're like, all right, like how is this gonna go? Like again, it's that whole like next level of vulnerability and
Yeah, hands on hips.
yeah, and so like
Hands on shoulders.
so like
Getting me wet.
Sorry, I'm horned up.
yeah.
These are kids.
Oh, good call.
No, put it away.
So, like, when we first got to the dance, like, we go in and, like, you know, we have the tickets and everything that you get when you buy the you know, your admission to homecoming and stuff. And she goes, hey, I'm, like, going to go hang out with, you know, or I'm just going to go, like, be with my friends for a minute and stuff like that. And I'm like, all right, yeah, cool. I'm going to go over here and talk to my friends. Like, it's fine. And
Everybody's got friends.
Like you do.
yeah. And so, like, you know, everybody's like, all right, cool. Like, who'd you come with? And I'm like, oh, this is like water under the bridge between me and her and everything. So, like, I can use her real name and all this other stuff. And so,
middle and last also, please.
okay.
Social security number.
Yeah, 348. No. So, anyways, like, Mary it was her name, and she's like, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and like, it's cool, and you know everything. And I'm like, cool. I'm gonna go say hi to my friends. It's like fine. I'm a little like nerdy, nervous ball of anxiety and like a wreck because I'm here with the cute girl that I like and everything else like that. I felt like Charlie Brown, like she was a redheaded girl and everything too. And I wasn't bald at the time, but
I
was bald on the inside.
Back.
What?
No one I liked ever liked me. Like no one ever had a crush on me in high school or college.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, I never had a crush.
Because they were all your cousins.
No one. God, that's so accurate. Okay,
Wow.
go on.
No, that was
Fucking Jeff, that was sick.
that needs its own space to breathe. So anyways, like she's off visiting with, you know, like saying hi to her friends and everything like that. And like I'd gone all out and everything, even though we were going just as friends. Like I got in the corsage and everything. Like I coordinated like with her dress. Like she wore like a blue dress, like blue. You know, like we were like
had a magnum sticking out of his pocket.
Right? I was ready, Jeff.
A whole roll of them just falling out.
Yeah, it's like I don't know how many I need, but I'm ready. Like I don't want to be caught unawares.
I gotta say, high school and like the high school dance culture, and like I love like teen high school like movies and TV shows. It just like it brings this just like feeling of such nostalgia to me.
But they build it up too much in the movies, and it's never like that. That's why Derek had all these like grand designs.
But in high school, it's just like the thought of it. Like I remember there would be like dances I got ready for where I'm like, oh, like this person's gonna be there, and maybe something might happen. Nothing ever did.
Like the sea of people will part and the lights will come down. It's like
you just like you live for the hope of it all, you know, which is a Taylor Swift lyric.
Oh God! Okay. All right. So you're dressed nicely. You're all matched up.
To live for the hope of it all.
Oh my God! Molly's about to be put on
Cancel
timeout.
plans just in case you call. Said meet me behind the mall.
So much for summer love. Wow. I can't understand anything on this one.
it's like a robot underwater.
Wow.
Small robot.
So anyway, Worms, I'm going to say the song of the month is August by Taylor Swift. Go play it on repeat. That's the Taylor Swift song. I have a tattoo about.
It's August, the month, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's literally
Cool.
It is August
Cool.
month.
How
August
creative.
is my favorite Taylor Swift song, and that song, it just gets you right in the nostalgia.
I wish you loved me in August.
We'll listen to it. We'll listen to it after the
anymore.
pod, fellas. We'll listen to it after the pod. Okay,
Is it
back to
about
the
school
dance.
dances?
August.
Back to the dance.
Okay.
There's not even school in August.
After the song,
In other states, there is.
after this podcast, I will say I need 3 minutes of everyone's time,
Okay.
and we need to listen to it without talking.
Are the chords simple? Because Jeff can play on guitar.
I can just
probably.
play. Just give me the thing.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Derek with the dance.
So like, you know, everything's going great. Like we went out with our friends and everything, like dinner was cool and we got there and again, like doing everything like, you know, like right to make the evening like feel good and everything and just to, I don't know, whatever, to make it feel magical. Like you said, like every little expectation where it's like, okay, cool. we got this and
Maybe,
everything.
just maybe.
So like things
Soft
get a
air,
little things get a
rust
little
on
bit
your
like
door.
blurry right here
Never
because
needed
again this is a
anything more.
this is a repressed memory and like things get a little bit blurry here. But anyway, like we do like the slow dance song like kind of comes on and I'm like,
Ooh,
all
do
right,
you know what song it was?
I cannot remember, dude, for the life of me. I'm sure it was like Casey and JoJo All My
I was going
Life
to say,
or something like
what
that.
year
Like,
was it?
It was 1999.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was Good Feeling by the Violent Femmes.
Absolutely, that is the
Let's Google.
quintessential.
Slow Jams 1999. You keep talking.
Yeah.
I'll look this up.
So while you're doing that, so like I remember that we do like half a
You said
slow
do.
dance. Hey, we like. it's half a slow
God
dance
damn
because
it.
I spent like the first half like trying to find her.
Yeah.
Okay, was it?
Very slowly.
Here's the list
Okay.
that Google came back with.
Probably R. Kelly.
When you say nothing at all,
By whom?
Ronan Keating.
No.
Isn't
No.
that
How's that?
you? When you say nothing.
Mm.
at
I've never heard that song in my
Yeah.
life.
Amazed by Lone Star.
Yeah.
No.
Baby,
Amazed by the
I'm
Pixies?
Amazed by the way you're.
What list are you
Oh,
looking
yeah.
at?
I
From
Want It
99?
That Way by Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Sea
Could've
of
been
Love by Cat Power.
No.
If You Had My Love by Jennifer Lopez,
Ooh.
who is now Jennifer Affleck.
These aren't slow jams, though.
No,
I
these
just
are
Wait,
not.
I
the
googled
Afflecks
top
are-
slow songs 1999.
No,
No,
slow
it's
dance.
slow
Wrong.
dance songs.
Slow dance songs,
Wrong.
not slow as in like,
Yeah.
slow.
Okay.
Wrong.
top
Backstreet Boys
slow.
isn't a slow dance song.
No.
It was probably R. Kelly or the one that counts, like one.
Oh, that's Boys to Men, right?
Two.
I'll be a dream come true.
3. I can count 2, 3.
Oh, You Were Meant for Me by Jewel. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
No.
I'm done with
Truly,
this
madly,
list.
deeply. I'll be.
Oh
yours,
shit! No,
I'll
okay,
be
no, it may have been
yours,
Savage Garden. I do remember that. Okay, like that's a great song to slow dance to.
It really, or I swear
Oh yeah.
to the moon and the stars.
Nah, go back to
I got
Savage
married to
Garden.
that song.
Whoa.
Wow, learn something new about Matt Cole.
I got
every day.
married to you too.
Oh.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like
You got
Bono,
married to both of us?
Bono was there.
Bono?
No,
Like The Edge. He
I
was
got
like,
married.
it's
There
like,
was
I'm
a
gonna play the
song-
guitar
There was
right
a
here.
U2 song playing that
At
I
the
played.
courthouse?
No, at my backyard. I played
Oh,
it because it's
okay.
Barrett's fave.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
which one?
All I Want Is You.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All I want is you.
Can you imagine?
Oh, no, I
These
don't
chords
know
are
the song.
easy. It's just
Yeah.
D, G, E minor, A.
Yeah, it's
You can
simple
play
as
it.
fuck. It's fucking Taylor Swift.
Can we not? Can we just move back to the dance and we can play this song
Ooh.
later?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get done
And
with
you
your
guys
list
can
too.
know
I'm
it's
done with your
important.
list.
Yeah,
I
well, no,
know, the list
it's
is
It's a
over.
useless
We're back
list.
to the dance.
Like Savage Garden may
We're
have been
going
the
with
closest
Truly,
one.
Madly,
Yeah.
Deeply.
Yeah, so we'll go with that.
list.
Yeah.
A useless.
Useless.
So anyways, we get like half of a slow dance song in, and like I'm feeling good because I got the slow dance in. You know,
Yeah.
it's like all right,
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Like everything's gone well.
You leave some room for Jesus?
It did, yeah.
Okay,
Because
okay.
again, it's freshman year. Like somebody's running around with the 6-inch ruler,
Right,
or whatever the
right.
fuck it is.
And you're
Hell
like,
yeah.
good
Yeah.
reason my dick is 7 inches.
Yeah. You're
Just
like,
enough to get there.
fat
That's why-
chance.
Just the tip.
That's why I had the magnums rolling out of my pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So anyways, like after the dance, we're like, all right, that's cool, yay. And she's like, hey, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go use, like, I gotta go to the restroom. I'm like, all right, that's fine. It's what
Yeah.
people do. And so like I'm hanging around, like talking with my friends, like feeling
What
good. I'm like,
people do.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, I didn't
You
say
gotta
that,
pee
but
like a human.
I wasn't that cool,
Maybe
but
number 2. Who cares?
But anyways, like I go back to like, talking with my friends a little bit, my other like nerdy friends, and I'm like, yeah, I got the slow dance in, and like I don't think too many of them like had dates or anything. They're just hanging out by themselves, like, as a group in the corner. And I was like, all right, cool. Like I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go dance with her more. Like that was great.
Hell yeah.
And so I like look around for her, and
Uh-oh.
like I cannot find her.
Oh, no.
And then like I bump into like one of her friends, and one of her friends is like, hey, she called her dad and went home.
No, why?
And like she didn't even bother to tell me.
Why?
Or
Was she
anything.
uncomfortable? Like, what was the
I
problem?
can't remember the reason why, and that's why it's a
Oh.
repressed memory. I think she said something to the effect of like, she was having like a panic attack or something like that. But it's
Classic bitches. Chill the fuck out.
it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, but that was like to me at the time, that was like a very that's a very like rude thing to do, and also like now I'm just stuck at a dance like by myself with my date that's left, and mind you, this is only like 30 minutes into the dance that lasts like 2 hours.
no.
So yeah, no, we're not even like long into the night yet, and so like I'm just hanging around, like going like, oh yeah, my date left.
God
like didn't
damn
even bother to
That
tell me, like she
sucks.
called her dad using a payphone because this is 1999. Like called her dad, like waited outside, like just left. And like didn't bother, like even though we had classes together, like didn't really even bother to like talk about this until like quite a while later. So it was just like this very awkward
20
thing
years
that we just
later.
kind of like lived with
Yeah, what the fuck?
for a while. And like I don't even remember like exactly when it came up or anything like that. But she was like, "Hey, I'm really sorry about that." Like blah 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 blah, and this that and the other. I'm like. By that time, like I had moved on and
Sure.
everything. It's like it's cool, but still, like it was. So this is like it was super fucking embarrassing to be at homecoming, like
Not coming.
Hey.
Yeah.
End of
Play
story.
that button.
So
Gone dead.
yeah.
Well, at least you had at least you had all your other friends there who didn't have dates.
Yeah, but you're also the one that your date left you.
Yeah, that's true. They were all too cool to be
nobody
into chicks.
nobody knew why she left other than the fact that she left. And
Yeah.
also at this time again, I am not as cool. I was not as cool then as I am now.
Even
and so
play it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
no, I'm
confidence in
I was
yourself and
lucky.
shit.
No, I'm mortified,
dances,
man.
Yeah, the dances at my school were more besides prom, everyone went with dates, but other dances you just went with a big group of your friends. And it was not paired off. But my sister went to Catholic high school, and it was an all-girls school.
Did you go to Catholic high school or?
No, I went to public high school.
Okay.
A
Fuck
Catholic
off.
public high school. A public Catholic high school.
But the point I was making was those were all girls or all boys. So every dance was super paired off. So you would have to find the one girl who had a boyfriend, and all of her friends would go with all of his friends type thing. Yeah.
How do they do
so
that
weird.
now with now that non-binary people are?
It's a Christian school, Matt.
Do they not allow it?
Hell no, they don't
really?
allow that
No,
shit.
you're either, there are two
Jesus
genders with
Christ.
Jesus
No,
or
yeah,
not.
there-
Yeah.
I don't know now how it is, but I know when I was my age, if I remember girls getting caught being lesbians and getting expelled.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Fucked up.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was never that.
And there was
Intense.
there was
You
one
know?
girl there was one girl who was a couple years older than my sister who got pregnant her senior year of high school, and she was gonna get an abortion.
She was a lesbian? How does
No.
that? Okay.
But she was gonna get an abortion. She got pregnant with this guy who went to the Catholic boys' school.
Of course.
Was gonna get an abortion, and they told her.
Was he a teacher there? Or?
No,
Okay.
but
Priest.
Bill
they
Cosby.
they told her this is the deal they made with this child.
Oh fuck.
They said, if you get an abortion, we're gonna expel you, but if you don't, if you have the baby, you can't come to school the rest of the year, but we'll let you graduate.
Wow.
Like we'll let you do your
Jesus
classes at home.
Christ.
So she had the baby.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Wait. Are you that baby?
I'm that
Oh,
baby. That's right. The baby is me.
No way.
Baby Molly.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a very fucked up thing to do to a 17-year-old girl.
Kind of puts my story to shame a little bit, to be honest. Very much overshadowed it.
Christianity is really bad for this country.
It's
What's
This
wrong?
very
beer
bad.
It's a
I
toxic
just
fucking...
drank a beer that I think is poisoned.
What?
Is it a sour?
No, taste
Molly's
this.
face.
No.
Well,
It's a
wait, don't poison me.
IPA.
No, that's literally the worst thing possible. It's I think I'm poisoned. Check.
It tastes smoky almost. Take a sip.
Did somebody
Smoky?
put a
How
cigarette
long
in
have
it?
these been down here?
I don't know.
Did you just open it?
I just cracked it.
Yeah.
That's
tastes bad.
nasty.
Well,
Do you
you're
have
both in
the-
a cult
Do you have
now.
the 60 Minutes baby down here?
Yeah.
Can I crack one of those?
Yeah, but you gotta take your shitty beer back. I don't want
Okay.
it.
Okay, Derek. So let's get into junior year.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder if you are poisoned. How would my refrigerator poison you?
No, that was
It
gonna
didn't
be-
taste like poison. It tasted like liquid smoke.
yeah. It tastes smoky.
Which
I'm gonna
might
be
as well be
real
poison.
concerned if Jeff falls asleep in 5 minutes and just
Maybe me and Jeff have COVID.
Jeffy, wake
Everything tastes like
up.
smoke.
Anywho,
Let's
let's get to junior year.
Yeah, so
Junior.
anyway, so my balls drop and yeah.
Bowls. Wait, we have to do the junior year theme song.
This is freshman year. Did junior year?
It's junior year and my balls are on the ground and Derek's gonna go to Pound Town, yeah.
Honk you.
So,
Honk shoe.
Okay, so junior year, ring dance is like late February. At least it was for me. So
I never understood ring dance. Is it?
It's where you get your class ring and like you dance. It's basically like
You gotta be a senior for a class
We didn't
ring.
have.
no, you get your rings like
Junior
as a
year.
junior into which is kind of fucked up because some
You
people
get them
don't
at the
make
very
it.
end of junior year.
Yeah, so it may have been.
I did get one.
Yeah,
I did. You know, I ate that shit. I love a tradition.
you ate your ring.
I thought
No,
all
I
of it was
just
so
love that
stupid.
shit.
I didn't go to any of the school dances either. I thought I was just like, I don't want to come. Who comes to school when they don't have to be?
Oh, shut up. I roll. You get wasted. You go to your school gym. It's fun.
Nah,
Well, I didn't go to
see,
Catholic school, so we were sober.
I went to public school.
I'm just kidding. We were all stoned as fuck.
Idiot. Anywho.
Our ring dance was at a Radisson, so like
What's the Radisson?
it was a hotel.
Oh.
I don't know. Is it still not is it still a hotel? I don't know. I know the one that I was at like closed
Was
down.
it a
It's not
chain?
Radisson. Yeah, I don't know.
First
maybe.
of all, it's called a sex worker tell.
Oh.
Is it a motel? Is it a motel?
Oh, I get it. It's a joke.
Yeah, don't call them hoes.
Yeah, it's a hortel.
It's a whore tell.
Oh. I was trying to connect the dots on Radisson and how that was
Sorry.
something
It's
about
It's a Jeff tell.
It's a no. Radisson changed their name. They're Awesome Tons now. And,
Nice.
so,
totally ratty.
yeah. So yeah, ring dance. Anyways, it may have been like February or March or something like that. I remember it being like winter. You
Yeah.
know, like you're in your like second half of that junior year and stuff. And so anyways, like ring dance, another one of these like school dances. Again, like I'm a fucking sucker for school dances.
Sure.
It's that time to be like, oh, I was crushing on this like girl. I'm gonna ask her and everything
You
else.
live for the hope of
What
it
area
all.
were you in?
I do.
In high school.
Drink
Do
this,
what?
Drink
What
this,
area were you in?
Oh, I was in Newport News. This was work.
Okay, you were in
High.
Newport
Yeah,
News.
this was work.
Jeff,
This was,
drink this El Guapo. See if it tastes like smoke.
Are you-
It was also. I know.
Sponsored? You sponsored? Can we
Yeah.
say their names
Yeah.
on the air?
Trying to see if my fridge, my mini fridge, is broken.
Oh,
You
no.
might be
That's fucking
smoking things.
Well, it shouldn't matter. Like
It's a-
beers are shelf
it's
stable
not a
anyways,
I know.
right?
Isn't that weird?
it's not a mini fridge. It's a meat smoker.
There's cedar chips in the bottom of this refrigerator.
There's a snake in my boots.
There's a ring on my finger. Anyway, that's.
Are you poisoned yet, Jeff?
There's rings in Molly's dog's butt. Can he go to the ring dance?
I mean, maybe you can go to
It's
like
actually
the.
hooks. They're hookworms.
Oh,
not
that's
ringworms.
gross.
Ringworm is actually not a worm. It's a fungus.
Yeah,
I know.
It just
I've
looks like
had
it.
it.
because Molly's a fungus.
True.
That makes sense. Like worms aren't gonna make themselves into a ring and then eat their own shit.
Yeah.
They're not human centipedes.
No.
Yeah.
Molly's a fun guy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Is that?
I think she's a stupid bitch.
Try that beer. I want to see if you're poisoned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Try and beer.
try it. Try it.
Try it.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Tastes a little metallic-y.
He's not dead yet. Well, hey,
Like
Matt,
kind of like blood.
is your
Okay,
fridge
this is going to be the
cold?
episode where me and Jeff go home and both have COVID.
Oh,
what if
no.
everything tastes fine and
You're
we're
both
just...
gonna go home, wake up, have
Molly-
shit in your beds, and then you're gonna track it all over your houses.
Drink the El Guapo, Molly.
I don't want shit in my bed.
I
I just put new sheets in my bed.
There is no way I'm drinking any of the beers y'all are drinking.
Do you want me to try
This one,
yours?
Yeah,
these
try it.
come straight from the store.
I
on the way.
don't want it. I don't want
Okay.
it.
Straight
Y'all,
from the
y'all
store.
touched
Here, Jeff,
it.
I'll try
y'all
yours.
touched it.
Wait, I'm trying more.
These mine came from upstairs, and I'm here for it. So
I think it's fine. Maybe my mouth is bleeding.
do you have scurvy, Jeff? Are you about ready to lose a tooth?
I don't know.
Maybe my mouth is bleeding,
It's
too.
gonna sound like I think my mouth
Did
is
you
bleeding.
floss before you came?
No, I didn't
Oh.
brush my teeth, you idiot.
There we go. We figured out the problem, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you suck on a nickel?
Okay, so ring
I
dance
have-
is coming up.
Eaten a petty and had to poop into a bucket.
Smoky beers and potential poison is way better than
Jeff is not giving up this El Guapo.
Do you want it?
No, I
Try
don't. That's all yours, baby.
Oh,
Okay. Well, now I have 2 beers, so I'm going to drink extra much.
Okay.
Extra much.
Love
Yeah.
ya.
All right.
perfect
Maybe
for a
I'll shut up
Tuesday.
and let Derek finish his story
Tuesday,
then.
2
For
beers.
once in our little lives.
So ring dance. Yeah. Again, fucking grown. Let's see. Yeah, it was at a like off of school grounds, so it was extra cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, that's real cool.
It was like it's the first dance that's like off school grounds, and I think like our class opted to do that with like the funds as like whoever was part of the class SCA or
Sure.
whatever the fuck it was, but anyway, they decided that they were going to rent the Radisson for our ring dance, and so again. I had my date. I asked one of my friends who I was crushing on.
Yeah.
Nice.
Still good friends with her to this day, so I'll use her real name too. So Jackie.
O'Neill?
Shout out Jackie.
Bum.
Who's Jackie O'Neill?
Oh, no. It's a famous person, right?
No, you're thinking Onassis.
You're thinking Jackie Onassis.
And April O'Neil of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. No. I bet you look it up. That's someone's name.
Is your mouth okay?
I think it is.
If you look up April O'Neil
bleeding,
too,
I
you get a
think.
porn
That's
star,
fine.
like for real. So, yeah, and I think that's on purpose. So yeah, ring dance. I asked my friend Jackie, who I'm crushing on, another redhead. You see a pattern here?
Oh,
Shout out
Hold
Jackie.
on. I do need to pause because I googled Jackie O'Neill and
Who
it
is it?
said Jackie O'Neill, who used to be known as Jackie Stevens, pleaded guilty in Clackamas County Circuit Court in May to 12 counts of aggravated theft, computer crime, forgery, and identity theft.
Wait,
Yeah,
that is
that's what I'm
definitely my
talking
date.
about.
That is definitely my ring dance date.
Yeah.
This is definitely my ring dance date.
God.
Yeah, so there we go.
I should have
Thanks.
just left it at O.
Jackie O.
Just Jackie. No, then we would have totally been like, oh,
Yeah.
that's First Lady Jackie.
Right,
O
right.
there.
Brains all over herself and shit.
God.
Oh, no, my husband.
She's
he
a
was
redhead
president.
at the very least, right?
Was she?
Because she's
No.
got brains all over. Yeah, it was a
nice.
Zoinks.
Oh, I liked it.
Bum, bum,
Oh,
bum.
no. What? Okay, yeah, cool.
Thanks, Matt.
I was wondering what
better about
button
that
you were
terrible
going to
joke.
press. I liked it.
So, anyways, I go to ring dance with another woman who's like a friend, and she's redhead and everything else like that. And I was crushing on her and everything. And so, and again, like she's kind of like aware of this, and this is a pattern that I had throughout most of my life. Anyway, so like the theme of the ring dance is like masquerade / like Mardi Gras, ish a little bit.
Neat.
So like, yeah, like really, really like fun, right?
Did you all have like masks on? Like those like half little fancy ones?
Good question.
So like, no, because
Oh,
like
wait.
this is like almost this is
Because you're allowed to be freaky when you
yeah,
have
this
those
is
on.
like
Yeah.
early 2001.
You
So
turn
I
into
think
a
like
freak.
Eyes Wide Shut is like a big thing, and I think that this was like decided before Eyes Wide Shut. So it's like, oh fuck, what did we do?
That's 99.
So anyways, like, yeah, there were like no masks that were here, but like people were encouraged to like, like dress the theme and stuff. And so my date wears like a very like, she would be right at home in like a Ren fair with this like dress.
Oh,
like it's got
okay.
like a corset and everything. And
Okay.
like it's not like a velvet dress, but it looks like that and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
like she looks like a fair maiden,
Mm-hmm.
And
my lady.
again, because I know how to go to dances with my dates, like I coordinate with her. I'm like, what color and this, that, and the other, and like I have like a dark.
Seems
red
like this might be your favorite part of the.
look.
dances.
It helps me get dressed. It just helps me make decisions, Jeff.
The coordination seems
Yeah.
very important to you.
It is very important. Like that. That's how people know that you're like a couple. At
Right.
least like
Yeah.
in those days.
Yeah.
and
Unless
stuff.
they're colorblind.
Right? Yeah, it's true. Shout out to Matt Cole.
Yeah, both my brothers.
Matt Cole wears gray and another shade of gray.
Matt,
monster.
I'm a
Matt, do you think if we went to high
Wrong
school
one.
together, we would have dated?
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Me and Matt dated in high school.
Wow.
We went to prom together.
The-
Tell everyone.
Would have went to the melting pots, the
Hell
fondue
yeah.
place.
Do you think
Oh,
you should-
never been.
Could you
How
edit some
embarrassing
pictures of us
multiverse.
together on dates? Could you find my prom picture and edit it
Yes.
with your prom picture? Okay, cool.
I love this
I
idea.
don't know if I have any prom pictures.
Oh.
I have prom photos.
Shocker.
Yeah, I got prom
Jeff doesn't
photos.
have any prom
Wait.
pictures.
Yeah, you didn't go to any of the dances, did you?
I did go to prom.
Oh shit!
I also went to a Sweet 16 MTV dance.
Sweet 16.
Cool.
Wait,
Really?
hold on. Like a empty, like one that actually made it on air, or like what?
Yeah, like MTV had
Oh,
that
shit.
show called My Sweet
Yeah, yeah,
16.
yeah.
Yeah. This girl in my class had one of those, and it was on the show, and I
No
went to that.
way.
Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah. That's
Wait,
yeah.
fucking awesome.
Around here?
yeah. It was in Norfolk. It was in downtown Norfolk.
I remember hearing about that.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
I was there, baby.
The coolest dance I ever went to. Oh, there you go. Sensual love. The coolest dance I ever went to was Morgan Botwinick's bat mitzvah, and it was fucking dope.
All those bees.
And I had a little crush on her, and I was kind of like there. I was like, oh, I want to get the slow dance, and I
Yeah.
think I did actually. Now I
Way
remember
to
it.
go, Matt.
I remember
Hell yeah.
I had
All about
braces
the
on.
slow dance back in
At
the
that
day.
time, I had because there was a tooth in the roof of my mouth that had to pull down, and
No.
I had a
I had a
chain.
friend who had one of those too. He had a pierced palate. like you got. Well, that's what he called it. Yeah, you have to get like the chain and they drag it down into place.
And the chain, for the first time ever, broke off my tooth, and I was like, "Oh no, my tooth's gonna be lost in my like roof of my mouth." And I was like, "Oh, Morgan Botwinick's not gonna want to make out."
She's gonna like go in for the French, just like cut. He's like, "Oh God!"
And she gave every one of the guests, and this is the coolest thing, a burnt CD of all the songs she played at the thing, and the counting song was on there.
That meant something back then. Like that actually meant something back then.
That is cool.
Morgan Botwinick, call me.
I like when I go to a concert and they record the whole concert, and then you can buy it when you leave.
Fucking
That
ripoff.
is cool.
What are you talking about? It's fucking awesome.
That ought to be like included with the price of admission because you're technically on the CD.
Exactly.
Like you should get a chunk of
Nah,
that.
I'm fine with it.
You know
Pumpkins did it. Wilco did it. I thought it was cool.
what? All right. Well, to each his own.
How much
Jeff.
were they?
Like $5.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, $5. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I thought they were like charging like $17, $20 like a regular CD price.
No, I don't think it was that
It
much.
looks like Morgan Botwinick is married
Oh man, you did my
to
thing.
a really tall.
Where's the
guy.
sad trombone?
Is that her?
Bum, bum,
Oh, she's such a sweetheart.
Yeah, that's where we need the price.
Oh my god, yeah, she looks like she's like a Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, she
my
does.
god,
She's adorable.
Wow, you
see this?
You slow danced with that, Jeff?
Oh yeah,
Or Matt, rather?
I ain't slow
did.
dance with shit.
No, Jeff was like, "Fuck this dance."
I said we dance faster.
You
I'm
went
out.
to like,
Send me that
Jeff? Did
screenshot.
y'all have like anti-homecoming? Like my school had like a concert organized called Anti-Homecoming with all the people that didn't go to homecoming.
No.
Oh, she looked beautiful.
My school
at
was
her
fucking cool
wedding.
then.
Yeah,
God
you're
damn it,
we
Morgan.
didn't have shit.
Yeah.
At least I didn't know about
should
it.
have waited for me.
Yeah, she looked amazing.
Is that really her? What'd you look up? What's her name?
I looked up Morgan Botwinick.
Oh, good. All right.
And you knew how to spell it?
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
Next
Sound
week on
it
True
out.
Crime, Matt Cole edition. Where is Megan today? Who is she married to? Why did he pass away so suddenly?
Why did she change her name from Morgan to Megan?
Yeah. Oh shit. Witness protection.
She lives in Richmond. Okay.
She sure does. Anyway, so what happened next?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
No, we're interested.
It doesn't matter.
No, we have to finish the story. It's part
all
of the
right.
law.
She's a redhead.
So yeah, so she's redhead and everything. And we're color coordinated because that's what I do. And yeah, we go off to the dance and everything. Oh wait, hold on. So anyways, it's very important again, so I'll reiterate it. So it's like Mardi Gras, like masquerade theme, and again, like it's written in the description of the event to like, dress like accordingly, right?
Yeah.
And to like participate in the theme,
And say the password at the entrance.
right? And so, like me, I'm not like dressed
Fidelio.
terribly,
That's
like
the best.
specially like for the event. Like my date has on this like very Ren Fair like type dress and everything else like that, or like gown rather. It's not really like a dress, but it's like a full thing.
Mm-hmm.
So me, like this is a common thread again. If you know me from previous How Embarrassings, like I decide that I'm gonna like paint my face like a little bit going to this dance.
Juggalo!
the juggalo,
Right?
The juggalo in ya.
Family.
So it's not an ICP like paint style this time. It's very
That's
much
good.
like if you know like
That's
your
good
if you
for
know,
your high school.
yeah. It's very good for yeah. So if you know your like WCW like history, it's very much like Ultimate Warrior Sting style, right? Except for like I wore glasses, so it just came around the forehead and around the sides, like it didn't go over the eyes or anything like that. And so,
Okay.
but anyways, it was very much like that, black and red, color coordinating because I'm cool.
Also, it's like a masquerade, so it kind of
Yeah.
makes
Yeah.
sense. It's not like,
Right?
Yeah.
here's this freak. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, it's a masquerade.
Also,
Yeah.
Darth Maul was probably big back then.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
red
this
and black.
is like this is early
Yeah, I love going to
2001.
a
So you're like,
high school dance.
Yeah.
It's Darth Maul.
Yeah. So y'all say that this is cool, but you would think that like other people would
Oh,
participate.
I'd point and
in
laugh.
this.
I would point and laugh at you.
I would have fucking roasted the shit out of you and your stupid Ren
Fuck
Fest
y'all, I'm out of here.
girlfriend.
Okay, great. Goodbye. My story is over
A
now.
girl in a Renaissance fair costume. How fucking weird.
I would have pulled out my disposable camera and just started taking shots and
Would've
shots.
pulled out my turkey leg and said, "Suck on it, bitch."
Hell yeah. Renaissance this.
Yeah, you can Renaissance this anyway. So the short the short version of this story is that I show up and like literally nobody else is like dressed in masquerade or like Mardi Gras
Oh, wow.
or anything. Like nobody
That
like
sucks.
yeah,
that
like
fucking
nobody
sucks.
leaned into this, and so
Were they just
Hi.
dressed like a normal?
yeah, it was like a normal like it was basically like repeat of Homecoming,
Okay.
like
Just like
of that year, and so like
ties.
I am walking like kudos to my date for like walking around with me.
Yeah.
But like, so like,
well, she had a whole gown on too.
well, yeah, but like she
So
looked
you were
like,
two little
but
freaks.
she like looked good and like half incognito with everybody else. Like this
Right,
is just
right.
like this was like her style too. Like
And
you
then
know?
you're there like kiss.
Basically, I'm there like I'm like the ultimate
Keep
warrior in a
sticking out
black
your long
suit,
tongue
you know?
at everyone.
Like,
Yeah, we had
Biting heads off.
we had a
bats.
Mardi Gras dance when I was in high school, and it was just everyone would just wear like really slutty sequined, very short
Yeah.
tight dresses.
Yep.
Ding that bell twice for me.
Does that get you?
But
turned
we
on?
also had a kid. I went to high school with a guy who would come to every single school dance dressed as Phantom of the Opera.
And again,
Sensual love.
So that seems like who you were.
wait,
A little
every
bit.
school dance?
A little bit. Only Molly.
That kid seems cool, honestly. That's a funny bit.
I was color coordinated with whoever I went with, and so
Yeah.
Was he a burn victim? An actual burn victim?
Jesus.
No.
So aside from this happening, like I show up to the dance and like I've got my face painted and everything else like that, thinking
Yeah.
that like
Wait. Sorry. His girlfriend would also dress up like Phantom of the Opera. The Phantom.
They were both the Phantoms? She wasn't like the fair.
that was their
She
Molly.
wasn't
Don't
the maiden. They were both the Phantoms.
do not shame them. Do
I'm
not
I
shame
just,
them.
my
that
God.
makes me think of you.
What, did they ever push their faces together and it would make a full mask?
You complete me.
I'm sure. Maybe that's what like made it cute.
That's a good one.
So the dance, like again, kudos to my date. Like shout out to Jackie for like sticking with me throughout that dance. But then like of course I have a crush on this like girl
Maiden.
as well. Like is this maiden as well. So like I have this like great idea that like at the end of the night, like we're gonna drive to the top of the parking garage and like
Ooh.
I'm gonna like confess my love to her and everything like that.
Oh no.
Yep. And so
And she'll
like,
accept
seems-
it.
Exactly.
I
You
assume
know,
that's part of your fantasy.
As,
That-
as
that
a
was-
woman, that sounds threatening. To
that
me.
was yeah, you know, in retrospect it may not have been the best move, but like that's what happened and I was just shot down miserably and so it was a very awkward car ride home.
really
but,
long spiral down
yeah.
the parking garage.
yeah. So, but Jackie and I are still like we like stayed really good friends and everything. Like it hurt, but we were still really cool and stuff and yeah, she's still pretty cool to this day. So, yay.
I think an awkward breakup that I had, my high school boyfriend, I broke up with him in a parking lot and then I was like, but we're still cool, like we're still gonna hang out. So I like tried to like play it like we were gonna hang out and I went to the McDonald's drive-through and I ordered a McDouble and something else and I didn't have my fucking wallet. So he had to pay for my shit after I had dumped him.
You should have said after you ordered the McDouble, been like, actually now it's a McSingle.
Ooh.
Oh, another good one from Jeff Beaulieu.
Yeah, I don't do well with breakups.
So that's the repressed memory track record of
Oh
high
my
school
God,
dances.
that
Thank you for
sucks.
sharing those.
To go to the top of a parking garage and confess
Yep.
your life. That's so high school. That's for the hope of it all.
See,
Oh.
Molly, you
But
and
it's
I
all
we're
awful.
kindred spirits
We
when it
really
comes to
have this in
hopeful,
common.
high school
There
fantasies.
is something just in
We're
my
fucking
soul
hopeless.
with like just like hanging on to that
Yeah.
kind
COVID.
of
I don't know.
feeling.
Yeah.
That feeling of being in high school.
I feel
is
like I
just
had a
not. You can't
heartworm.
replicate
You're
it.
so like innocent and naive,
You
and it's like I
can't-
got hurt so bad so
You
many times in
can't
high school. It was
replicate
ridiculous.
it. I remember one time looking at the caller ID on my house phone and seeing the crush, like the guy I had a crushes on house phone had called my house phone.
No.
Oh my god.
And it was for sure just his mom calling our moms knew each other.
But no, in your
Right.
like,
head,
that
it was like
it. But in my head, I was like, he must have tried to call me. But
God.
yeah, God, it is just the whole fucking delusion.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I want to hear more
God.
about these two phantoms.
I'm curious about these two phantoms.
two phantoms,
The Phantom
one
Menaces.
face. Yeah, the Phantom Menaces. Oh my god!
I feel like I was like I hated and feared school dances so much. Just because if I went to a dance, I would have to go with some fucking bitch.
You would have to order two McSingles
just like
afterward.
yeah. Well,
Was there ever a girl that you really had to shoot down because she like loved you and you like tried to date her, but
probably
you
a
didn't
couple
care?
times, honestly.
Just don't play cool. Don't play it off.
But Yeah, no, it's like the fucking 90s and early 2000s of school dances for a gay guy is awful. You know, like the whole time you're just like, oh, I don't want to go to that.
Yeah.
Unless you go like with your friend group, which is like 6 of the hottest girls, and then you dress like an idiot and you fucking
No, you
flaunt
color
your ass
coordinate
around.
and you own it.
Yeah. You dress like a
what I
fucking
did.
phantom.
Dude. I wish I would have. If I could go back in time, I would go to all those dances dressed as the
And then
Phantom.
you wait
Jeff
for the
would've been
other.
And just go around and ruin the dance the whole time.
Jeff would've
Oh my
been the
god,
third
that sounds so
Phantom.
fun.
You find
Jeff
the other
brought a
half
chandelier
of your
to
face.
drop.
Like, that's all you wait
I'd like
for.
fucking climb up like into like the rafters and like pour like fucking red paint on everyone and shit.
Wait, are you Phantom of Carrie now?
Yeah, just
Carrie.
mixing them all together.
Carrie of the
Carrie.
Opera.
Carrie,
I actually
everyone.
want to see that. Yeah.
Carrie of the Opera.
Oh
Yeah,
my
she's got a red
God.
mask on.
But I'd go for all the popular kids instead of the
Of course.
nerd.
High school, I
Well,
mean, like,
like my girlfriend now, she was homecoming queen. So like in your face,
wait,
everybody in high school.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
She was?
Yeah, Kat was
I didn't know
homecoming
that.
queen.
She
so
must
like
hate that.
Fuck all y'all in high
Does
school.
not
No,
seem
it's
like
fucking-
something she would want at
I don't
all.
I don't know the full story behind it, but she was homecoming queen
That
of her high
is
school, and I'm fucking here for it because I feel like
fucking
like
awesome.
16-year-old Derek has fucking won. I am healed.
Yes!
I will color coordinate with her all day because
God.
it's
Derek,
great.
and you know, we went opposite because I actually ended up dating a couple years after high school the guy who was prom king, and he was so peaked in
Oh
high
wait,
school.
did I say
he was
homecoming
such a
queen?
fucking.
I think it may have been prom.
He was
queen.
such a
I'm not
fucking
sure
loser.
Which one it is now, off the top
He
of my head, but-
puked all over my cousin's
Ugh.
wedding. Like he was so embarrassing.
Ugh.
And yeah, he peaked in high school.
Is that guy
Peaking
who
in
stalked
high
you?
school is not a good thing.
No, it's not. Like I did not peak in high school. Thank God.
I'm
Like,
hoping I'm still
peaking.
gonna peak.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that day.
I'm waiting for my peak.
You got nowhere to go but up, Molly.
I've been telling everyone. I'm famously 29 right now, and I've been telling everyone I've given up on my 20s. 20s are a wash.
Nah, 30s are
My
great.
30s, I'm gonna be so slamming hot in my
I
30s.
love it.
I'm gonna get Invisalign. I'm gonna get a nose job. I'm gonna
What?
be fucking sexy as hell.
Woo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you gonna get a third boob?
I'm gonna get 3 tits in my 30s.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes, each one for a
each
day.
decade.
Yes.
I'm gonna get one in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
the
Total
middle.
recall.
And
Total
the one
recall.
in the middle
Oh.
is the one in the middle is gonna tell your fortune.
It's like a third eye.
I think you should get one in the middle of your back.
Whoa!
You know, like those saddles that have the horn for
You
the
know-
cowboys
You
to
know,
like hold on
I
to.
have
Yeah.
really bad posture, so I could grow a
Jeff,
hunch.
that's a camel hump with
That's
a nipple.
awesome.
Yeah.
I could be a
Hell
hunchback.
yeah.
They call that a back.
Put the crocheted titty on your back and
Yeah,
see
just-
if it fits.
Yeah,
Oh,
get.
yeah.
Or actually, you could like
No,
test
I'm
out
saying,
the.
I'm saying
You
my
can test that out. Like,
my
yeah.
30s are
See?
gonna be my
Oh, that looks.
fucking
You look
hottest.
great. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so great.
I'm gonna be so hot in my 30s. You just wait.
Yeah.
You're hot now, Molly.
Thanks.
I think
Waiting for it.
I think it's time for an ad break.
Matt is so horny for me.
Horny, embarrassing.
Rebecca,
Yeah, what's up?
I just wanted to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like the dance is coming up.
Yeah, I actually am going with Steve.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh, hey, Rebecca.
Oh shit, Steve.
What's
Yeah,
up?
you-
This
Hey,
is my date to
Steve.
dance.
Yeah. So,
Hey, Steve.
yeah.
What's
Why are you
up, bud?
talking to my
Yeah.
date?
You can tell
Oh.
we're dates because I'm wearing half of a Phantom mask and he's wearing the other half.
Oh yeah. Well, the thing is that like the Phantom only had half a mask.
What?
So like it's not like you guys split mask. It's
No.
not like a locket situation. It's actually really dumb what you guys are doing.
Steve,
And you both
let's,
are fucking losers.
Steve, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Has this ever happened to you? If so, come on down to JJ Coliston Full Mask Halloween Warehouse. We don't have these pansy-ass half masks. We don't have masquerade masks. We got full masks. Just listen to this guy. He's got a full mask on. That's right. Don't fool with face paint. Just fucking put on a full mask and go down. Go down on your date on prom night, kids. JJ Coliston's Full Mask Warehouse. It's Halloween time.
Wow. I love it when JJ Colerson comes in.
He
Well,
seems to
believe
come in,
it.
yeah.
Believe it or not, we
He owns so many
actu-
companies.
Believe it or not, we have actually come to the end of the road.
Yeah.
We're at the
Wow.
end
I
of
still
our episode.
Got
No
this roll of
games?
Magnums in my pocket.
We don't have it. We are over an hour.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Probably because we interrupt Derek so much.
Oh,
Probably.
I think it's
But,
because my 2 stories were that great.
It
They were
really
wonderful.
is. That's a sign of a good podcast. Derek, do you have anything you're working on?
PT.
Anything you want to plug?
Oh, shoot.
Any thoughts for the world you want to get out there?
No, I don't know. I mean, if anybody needs artwork for their podcasts or anything like that, or branding or anything, that's what I do. That's how I pay my rent. Also, like, I don't know, nothing really like in the works other than that. I'm really having a lot of fun with the improv tunes at Push Comedy Theater, the
nice.
improv
Yeah.
team.
Hell yeah.
Our next show is August 20th at 10 p.m. at the Push Comedy Theater. So
Nice.
everybody come out and see that if you want to see
820.
Yeah,
Yeah,
820,
Smoke it,
blaze
baby.
up.
that's right. It's like you
Blaze
can-
up double.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah,
That's improvised
All
musical.
right.
Yeah, it's like we take a 1-word suggestion and then turn it into a full like hour-and-a-half Broadway style show. With a
Phantom.
full narrative. So, yeah, exactly. I'd
Yeah.
be wearing half a mask.
Nice. Nice.
All right. Well, this has been another.
Well, also,
Also,
yes.
check out
Oh, Pushing Dragons? Yeah, Pushing Dragons.
Oh,
the
yes, Matt
20th,
Cole.
right?
Yeah, August 20th.
That's
Yeah.
right. The lead-in
August
show for the impromptu.
August 20th.
Improv Tuesday is going to start so late.
Dude, we're ready for actually. So we've talked about that. What a blessing to have like the hot new show as your lead-in show. Like,
Yeah.
we're
It's true.
we're so ready to start so late and like
Yeah.
everything. We're so fucking. Cool
Our last
with
show
it.
was 3 hours long.
God
it
damn
genuinely was,
Yeah.
but it didn't feel like 3 hours, and it was fucking great.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
care that it was 3 hours. I don't want y'all to cut any time out of it. Fuck that. It was
I think
fun.
we need to trim it up a bit.
Yeah.
But either way.
Yeah.
Like my bush.
Yeah,
Nice.
we got improv dragons. Pushing dragons?
Pushing Dragons, the
Dragons.
improvised
It's Dungeons and
D&D
Dragons, but
adventure.
improv.
Yeah.
We got
But
a
it's
giant
really
die.
good. Derek does all the lights and sounds for it, and it's fantastic.
Hell yeah.
The whole
Good.
thing looks amazing.
What are you doing, Molly?
All right. Well, I on the third Thursday of every month, I will be at the Reaver Beach Brewing Company in
Oh.
Norfolk
On Collie Street, right? Oh, Collie
Mhm.
Ave, yeah.
The Reaver Beavers will be performing, and I'm working on a bunch of other projects that are supposed to be coming out here soon. So
Oh.
you just wait and
yes.
see.
Wait, what other
baby.
projects?
You just wait and see,
Hey,
baby.
give me a little taste.
No,
It's a mystery like the Phantom. of the
absolutely.
Opera.
Also, Paintings and Twist Friday and Saturday this
Yes.
weekend.
Yeah.
Next weekend.
12th and 13th.
Well,
This is coming out next week.
yeah, this is coming out next
sorry. Yeah, was he? Don't.
It's
talk
all
about,
a ruse.
It's a rule.
I don't know how dates and
I
podcasts
know, it's
work.
okay.
so-
And also, check out our very next episode. And if you ever plugged any one of our episodes, plug this one because it's going to be our 3rd anniversary.
That's
yeah.
right.
Shit.
We've been doing this for 3 years.
Yeah.
Happy
Yes.
birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday.
Jackie
All
O.
right, everybody. All my
Also, check out the new, all the new gear that we're coming out with for How Embarrassing.
Designed by Derek Munn.
It's going to be designed by
Yes.
Derek Munn.
Hell
So if you
yeah.
like the new shit that comes out, then
It's
check
gonna
him
color.
out.
You'll be able to color coordinate with your date.
It's
Hell
gonna
yeah.
be fucking
Fuck yeah.
dope. All
we
right,
got bow
little
ties and blue ties.
hell yeah, little worms out there. Until next time,
Keep
wiggling.
Thanks so much for listening to the How Embarrassing Podcast.
Gaba.
Thanks so much for listening to the How Embarrassing Podcast at Go On Podcast Production. If you have an embarrassing story, like to be a guest on How Embarrassing, send us an email on howembarrassingpodcast@gmail.com.
I got too much to say. I don't know what to say.
Probably going to talk about Taylor Swift again. or some bullshit.
Freshman year, woo!
Jesus.